今天3月26号，25年，在 Christchurch New Zealand，今天要参加一天的 tour。导游说，在车上不带安全带可以被罚150元以上。
Round the bay.
My name is Nadine.
So, are you far? And well, yeah, Australia and the States, and go to bed at night. It's warm. Yeah, no. Sightseeing bits and pieces. So, towards the square, and the second now you'll see an aerial up on the hill. Any houses didn't survive it. Most of the older ones were as good as gold. I'm pretty sure the kids don't mind. Probably the parents don't either. Then people get busy, they don't have time. It always looks like it goes underground. Like a motel or a hotel. So when you come up from Littleton, which is links and swords all around the top, they have beautiful gardens there, which is why some carry hard work. They look a bit had it. So over on, so it's built the same era, but it doesn't look anything.
是这辆小车爬到了山顶，不是山顶吧，比较高的地方。爬山有点颠。3月下旬，有点凉飕飕的感觉。往下开了。
The Port of Littleton is to our left. So the wee island on the left, the name I can never remember, which is helpful, isn't it? Used to be where if you had leprosy, they would take you over there in the boat, dump you off and leave you to it. Now it's much nicer. It is a bird sanctuary. So no sign of leprosy, just the birds that are free to live where they want. Across the way is Diamond Harbour, basically another suburb of Christchurch. And to go to work, they've got to go all the way up to the top of the inlet here and then up this road down to Christchurch every day.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be able to see them shortly. Pretty harsh farm. It's a weed, and it is on the wire fences, and it keeps everyone out, the animals in. They keep it quiet and stop. Oh, the sun's shining right in front of Littleton, so that's our port. That's the head straight ahead, so you can see the tide coming in, but it's big enough for, obviously for the South Island. The two biggest imports out there are, if it's dumped off there, put on a conveyor belt onto a ship, and it also goes off to China. So they're the two biggest exports out of it. There is, yeah, they come into Christchurch left, and the silly season is over, and because you feel much better. Autumn is really here, summer is over, but that, summer or winter, the right side usually nice and green. tried to poison it off in places. Somebody with a perfect eye has planted them. Trees still worked out cheap, differ quite a bit.
下山后，我们停在这样一个小区里面。
They've actually got more ordered
是一
to
个酒店呢。
put up with the to keep up with the orders for them. Most of your silos would, like in the outbacks and what have you, would be a lot bigger though. You can make bunk beds, make it a lodge.
我们可以去一个 cheese factory。
The valley there. Right ahead, looking very calm, very collected. This is also the sea inlet. The tide's coming up. We'll be making this.
来参观做奶酪的工厂。 还有试吃的。还赢过奖的这个饮料。
It's a little bit more up. And the locals don't have their jumpers or jackets on, so there you go. This is a swimming bit of the beach here. There's a wee pontoon out there you can swim out to. Just depending how brave you're feeling. Down here, beautiful gardens. Something English about them for some reason. They're all Airbnbs. These two buildings here is the movie theatre and the library, all miniature size for a miniature town. And an area school, which means you can do all your schooling from year 1 to year 13 here. Most of the older children tend to go to boarding school in Christchurch though. Is the local toilets. That's one of the important ones. Now you all need to be at the blue building there by 1:15, and I'll be there with your tickets. So just remember, blue building 1:50. Here at Bully Hayes.
我们在这边吃个午餐，以后就在对面那个蓝色地方去坐个船，很安静。纽西兰人不多，空气非常好。 去
It
购
goes
午
around,
餐。
you know, like those old trams.
How long do you take to walk?
I did it before your photo.
That's okay. Don't worry about her.
matcha 绿茶的咖啡，那个 latte。flat white。
Oh no, it is amazing. And it's really good.
选的 chips， 我们点了炸鱼和菜，我们也点了一个选的 chips。这个是叫 blue cart 一种鱼，还有生菜。差不多这样一个套餐加一个饮料，23块美金。这个是煎的三文鱼啊，还有一点青菜。这是一盆真的这个颜色的花。我是这个地方的名字，给我坐船。这样一个游轮，上船的票。船出发喽，有一点风，这天气又是美好的一天。船尾，他说这里的风景最美。
If someone wants to fall over the siding, they
我女儿还帮我找到
Pacific
中文
Ocean
的。
eroded away that crater wall. So that what was lake salt water created the harbour that we're cruising on today. The front left side of the kitchen, today we're running off the creek. Having a nice fancy open. 'Rolls roll in, they can press the air create this blowhole effect that's just popped up there. The next one's a yellow triangle on the cliff, so that dolphins over here in the area. Those are probably absolutely tough here. Go out for us.
像大象。不可是。
This well rolls in here. A lot of resemblance of the volcanoes that you can see. Horizontal layers running up the cliff face here. Each layer marks a separate volcanic eruption. Big grey layers of rock. Old pigment or lava flows from each major eruption. They're intersected by those different red layers that's called
哇，山洞。还供应免费的茶余咖啡，这里还会看得到海豚，有时候会浮出水面。在这里你看得到有 seals， 他们在石头这里，你看得到它们吗？
These dolphins have organ right in the front of their head, known as the melon. Kind of a liquidy, oily built sac. They then emit clicks out through the sac, and then amplified out into the environment around them. Those sound waves then bounce objects.
2个小时的出海看琼鱼，看就回来了，结束了。今天的 tour 就结束了，我要返回，我们要去机场，再飞去奥克兰。